Hey everyone, and welcome to World Heritage Journey. Today we're at the Archaeological Site of Aigai in northern Greece. So this is the location of the ancient capital of Macedonia, and it's been inhabited since the early Bronze Age around 1100 BC. Now, as the capital, this was a very wealthy and important city, and of course home to the King of Macedonia. Now, there's quite a bit of stuff to see here, including a palace and some royal tombs. Let's go. So behind me there's an enormous mound, or a tumulus, and it's absolutely huge. It's about 110 meters in diameter. Now underneath it are found 4 royal tombs dating from the 3rd century BC. And the most significant of them is the tomb of Philip II, King of Macedonia and father to Alexander the Great. Now, it's absolutely incredible because the tomb was completely undisturbed when it was found in the 1980s, meaning that it was still full of what he'd been buried with. Complete suits of armor trimmed with gold, his crown, his sarcophagus, even the box containing his bones, which was of course constructed of solid gold. It's just absolutely incredible. The tomb was richly decorated as well with friezes, carvings and paintings too. Now, there's actually a whole museum underneath the tumulus where the tombs were found. Unfortunately, I couldn't film inside there, and I couldn't talk either because it's actually really dark. But it's just so incredible, and I'm really surprised that I've never heard of this, because he's a very significant figure in history, and for his tomb to be discovered in such a fantastic state of preservation is really, really remarkable. Almost on par, I think, with Tutankhamun's tomb or even the terracotta warriors in China. Behind me you can see the theatre here at the Palace of the Kings of Macedon, and it's a really pivotal point in history because it's right here in 336 BC that Philip II, King of Macedon, was murdered, assassinated. His murder meant that during the turmoil that followed, his son, Alexander the Great, came to the fore and became King of Macedonia and spread Hellenic Greek culture all across the known world, from Italy to India and everywhere in between. And that influenced the Romans and everyone that came after, including us. And so finally we come to the Palace of the Kings of Macedonia, which is just here on the other side of this gate, I think. Apparently it's one of the nicest palaces anywhere in Greece, but we're never going to find out because apparently it's only just reopened to visitors and it's not open on Sundays. Normally we're quite careful about checking whether things will be open or not, but we couldn't find anything online about this, and we've only discovered it when we've arrived, which is really disappointing. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more from the World Heritage Journey. I'll see you next time.